Hey guys, and thanks for joining me for another workout. Let's get straight into it. Let's do a warm up first. Start some jumping jacks, getting our heart rate up. So we'll just do a simple circuit today. So it'll be 5 exercises, push-ups first, followed by plank walkouts with the shoulder tap, followed by some T-raises from the floor or bent over, followed by some jump squats or jumping lunges, whichever you prefer, followed by a chinny crunch. Got to do some steam engines. So as per normal, you won't need any equipment. I mean, if you've got equipment, you can use it if you want. Instead of the push-ups, you can do a bench press. Instead of the T-raises, you can do a bent over dumbbell fly. Instead of the jump squats or jumping lunges, you can do weighted lunges, stepping lunges, or weighted squats, if you prefer. Good. Just some reverse lunges with a reach. So just stepping back and reaching to the side. I'm stepping back by the left, reaching to the right side, and alternating sides. You keep your back knee on the floor or just off the floor, whatever you prefer. Good. Reaching right over. Good. Let's do some skipping on the spot. If you've got a skipping rope, you can use it. Otherwise, just doing the motion. Let's look at these workouts, bodyweight workouts. You know, you can do 2-3 days a week. Keep you fit and strong. Do some additional cardio on top of that. We'll do some arm swings, so reaching to the left side, then reaching to the right side, allowing myself to pivot on the balls of my feet. Just warming up all through my waist, my shoulders. So I think we'll do, what do we want to do today? We'll do probably 45-second rounds, I think. Makes it easy. And just a 15-second break. I like 45 seconds, it's a good work to rest ratio. 15 seconds on. Let's go back and repeat all this again. I mean, you can work for 20 seconds, you can work for 30 seconds, 40, 50, 60 seconds. But generally, yeah, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. From a scientific point of view, it's probably makes the most sense. Good, some steam engines. So we'll stick with that today. Good, really reaching that elbow up towards the opposite knee. Good. And reverse lunge again. Stepping back. Let's go and reaching over to the opposite side. Back and over. Awesome. Over. Good. Some more skipping on the spot. So we're doing 5 exercises, 3 rounds. 15-minute workout over today. Nice and quick. Obviously combine it with a warm up, cool down, and now it becomes half an hour. You've got 160 hours in a week. You're doing this 3 times during the week. What's that? 167, 166 and a half hours off your own time. Good. Do some arm reaches. So everybody's got an hour and a half in their week to do a little circuit like this 3 times. Considering I'm giving you 166 and a half hours of your own time and you're giving me 1.5 hours. That's a fair deal. Good. Reaching all the way out to the sides. Awesome. Just do some shoulder splits. Get tension out of your arms. That's one arm back, one arm forward. Awesome. Okay, grab a drink if you want it. I'm going to get started in the next 10 seconds. I'm going to grab this fan, put it over here. It's 30 degrees here at the moment, so it's pretty hot. I've got no air conditioner in this room, so rely on the fan. Okay, so obviously we get started with the first exercise. I'm going to start with push-ups first. 45 seconds on the clock. Once that clock starts, doesn't stop for 3 rounds. If you need a drink, take it on the 15-second breaks. Okay, ready to go? So let's get straight into it. So what we've got here is we're going to do a push-up. Straight push-ups. Good. So straight down, keep your elbows in both sides. Core muscles tucked in. We're just holding our body straight down, straight back up again. Focus on technique. Get out as many as you can in the time frame. If you need to do it on your knees, go to your knees and do it, it's fine. Otherwise stay on your feet. Try to breathe out and way up. Almost there, guys. That's time. Have a little break, give your arms a shake. Next one, we've got a walkout with shoulder taps. So we're just starting off in this position here. Come all the way down. We walk out, clock started. We tap our shoulders left, right, walk back, up and down again. Same thing. Good. Keep a nice straight back and the way down. Left, right, and back up. Once again, just 45 seconds for all these exercises today. Want to keep your core engaged in this one. Good, that's time. Next we've got a T-raise. So you can do that from the floor or standing. Just a bit of a fly, like so. Okay? We'll do it from bent over, go for it. So you're coming up and really squeezing your back together, your shoulder blades together. So imagine your shoulder blades retracting together and down every time you squeeze those hands. Like I said, if you've got dumbbells, you can use them. But honestly, if you give yourself really good contraction and full range of motion coming all the way up, you don't even need dumbbells. Let's get out 2 more. One more. Awesome. Good. The next one is a jumping lunge or a jump squat. So whichever one you prefer. That's your jumping lunge, like so. The clock started. Or you can do your jump squats, just jumping up and down with the squat. Just want to make sure your front knee doesn't go over your toes. Your jump squat is this one, like that. Okay? They're both really good leg exercises. But it's time. Next one is a chinny. So lying down, hands on our head, sit up and bring one knee to your chest. The alternative to this one is the dead ants, like so. So, good. If you've got any lower back problems, that is, and you can't sit up, then do that one. Those elbows back if you can. Good, it's time. Grab yourself a quick drink if you want it. Do it all again. I'm going to open this one up. Get ready to go straight back to push-ups. Got a storm rolling in here. Go for it. Push-ups, go. As many as you can. I can hear the rain and the thunder. I love it when it's really hot, when we get storms. It's that real Queensland tropical weather. That's time. Get ready to go straight back to your plank. Your plank walkout with the shoulder tap. Wow, that's crazy out there. Alright, ready to go? Plank walkouts, let's go. Tap left, tap right, or vice versa. And back up. So this is an intermediate strength workout today. As always, it will be too easy for some of you and too hard for others, but you modify. Make the workout your own. Tap, tap, no. Good break. Wow, that's crazy. We won't have to water the garden. Get ready to go back to your jump squats, or jumping lunges. Sorry, T-rows, T-rows next. Go for it. I'm skipping an exercise here. And you bent over flies. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. On the front, looks like that. Keep your neck nice and relaxed. That's time. Good. Next one is our jump squats or jumping lunges. Oh, that's nice and cool. Alright, ready to go. I'll do jump squats this time. Jumping all the way up and down. Like I said, if you've got weights, you can do deadlifts. You can do a squat press if you want in this circuit. To make it your own. Use the same format. It's really good to do circuits. Sometimes instead of always supersets or triceps, challenges your body in a different way. And you always want to keep challenging, mix it up. Good, that's time. Straight for kidneys next. Ready to go. Good. If you want to, you can do floating chinnies. So see how I'm keeping one foot off the ground. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Up to you how you want to do it. This one works your upper abs, your lower abs, your side abs called your obliques, as well as your core muscles. So it's one of the best ab exercises there is. I can actually feel that rain on my back, which is really nice. Good. Well done. Grab a quick drink if you want it. Should go closer. It's getting wild. Straight back to push-ups. Let's go. Try to breathe out as you push up. That's time. Just whatever you can get in the time. Going straight to our plank walkouts. Oh, my dam's going to be full. Alright, ready to go? And go for it. All the way down, walking out, touch to your right, touch to your left, and back again, and up. Awesome. Keep that core on the whole time. That's time. We're ready to go, you know. T-raises from the floor or bent over. I'll do them bent over this time so I can show you. And clock starts now. So that's from the floor. The range of motion from the floor is not as good. But nevertheless, it's still good. You can do bent over if you want. Once again, if you've got dumbbells, use dumbbells. Get out one more. Good. And straight to our jumping lunges or jumping squats. Or if you want, you can even combine the both if you want to. I think the first one I done lunges, second time I done squats. Let's combine them both. Okay, clock starts now. That's one jumping lunge, one jumping lunge, one jump squat. Okay, one. You can do it that way, okay? One. One, 10 seconds to go. One. Again, get it, one more. One. Good. 10 seconds to go, rest. Straight to chinnies. Once again, floating. If you want to make it harder, get those abs burning. Five seconds to go. That's time, well done. We go straight to a plank now, okay? So we go at the 15. We're going to hold it. Just a normal plank, hold for 60 seconds. You do it on your knees. Clock starts now. You want to suck your belly button in and up towards your chin and your spine. In other words, we don't want our bum to drop. Get your back onto the straight. If it's too difficult, do it on your knees. If you're doing it right, you should feel a little gentle core shake here, okay? So this is 60 seconds, not 45, just to finish the workout off. Ten seconds go. Well done, that's time. Great work. High five, guys, you made it through the workout. Short and sharp. Not a long workout. Grab a drink if you need it. Excuse me. Right, let's do some stretching. So we'll do a pigeon. So downward dog. Push down your right heel, right, left. Go your right knee up towards your right wrist. Cross it in towards your left. Slide your left knee back and surrender into that. You're going to feel that through your right bum cheek. All through your glutes here. If you can't feel it, shift that back foot further back. Or bring your foot up here, even higher if you need to, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to twist around to our right side also to stretch out our left lat muscle. And may as well incorporate a few extra stretches while we're here. So I'm pouring my way around, going around as far as I can. So I feel that's pulling under my arm and surrendering into it. Good. We'll punch both hands together, bring our arms up, reach for the ceiling, leaning back. Again, twisting around to my right side here. Feeling that release all through my hip flexor on the left hand side, your hip flexor on the left hand side, as well as the quadratus lumborum muscle, so slides your lower back. Maybe in your shoulders even, maybe in your groin even, wherever you need to feel it. So I'm reaching for the ceiling, leaning back and twisting around to my right side and holding that. A few more breaths. Good. Then grabbing your quad, the left hand comes up, come around, grab your foot, and your heel to your bum, and feel that stretch. If you can't feel that, you can hook that in if you want. Grab your hand and pull up together. That's a bit more intense on your quad. And also hit your triceps a little bit nicely there as well. Again, the same twisting motion around to the right if you can. Good. And we'll go back to our calf pumping a little bit. So one heel down and the opposite heel down. This time bringing our left knee towards our left elbow, across your left leg towards your right wrist, slide your right knee back, surrender into that first, feel that in your right bum cheek. I love listening to the sound of rain. It's amazing. So meditating. So cleansing. Alright, so we're going to pour into our left side this time. So feel that stretch through your lat muscle, maybe the top of your shoulder wherever you need to. Good. Then coming up, hands clasped together, reaching up for the sky, to the ceiling, and leaning back, reaching high as I can. This time twisting around to my left side, because my left leg's forward. And just hold that. Keep breathing into it. The more you breathe, the more you'll let go. Trying to reach higher again. Twist around more. Good. Come around, right hand up. Grab your quad. You grab your foot, stretch your quad. Once again, if you can't feel it, hook in your elbow. Grab, reach over and grab. And get twist around as well. And you get an added stretch in your quad, as well as a nice pull through your tricep again. So everybody realistically should be able to do this. If you can't do this, then you're way too tight in your lower back, in your quads, in your shoulders, in your lats. your triceps, and chances are if you can't do this, you probably experience back pain. And if you don't, it's only a matter of time before you will. So there's certain stretches which are not only good stretches but a good little test or indication of where you should be at. Good. Let's do our, we'll do a side stretch, little side stretch. So we're going to do here, one foot out like so, back foot straight, bring my right elbow in, left hand comes up, trying to touch the wall, trying to touch the ceiling, and trying to touch the wall on my right hand side now. And as I do that, I'm pushing my hips forward and feeling that stretch all the way through the sides, similar to where we felt it in the warm-up where we've done the reverse lunge with a side reach. This is more intense and a bit more static rather than dynamic. Really lean over as far as you can. You may also feel it, or definitely feel it in your inner thighs if you're tight. Good. And then we're just going to put that hand back down. This side, push your groin forward. Same thing, find length. Try and touch the ceiling. And then try and touch that wall on the left hand side. Stay on your knuckles if you want. Push your groin forward, arm all the way back. And you might feel that through the top of your hip flexor if it's tight. Or you might feel it anywhere else you need to. Good. Swap sides, left foot out, do the left elbow in, right hand comes up, tries to touch the wall, tries to touch the ceiling, and then tries to touch the left hand side wall. Groin pushing forward here. And keep going till you feel a nice stretch through your inner thighs and or hip flexors, lower back, or even your shoulder maybe. Good. And it's time to place your right hand down and try to find the ceiling and then the wall on the right hand side. Keep that groin pushed forward. Really pushing that groin forward even more and reach the arm to the wall as far as you can. Try to touch it. Good. And we'll do our chest and shoulders. So line flat on the mat. We're going to put one arm out, turn your hand over, then roll over it, just like so. Keep that shoulder on the ground. If you want, you can bring this leg up. And even just rotate it around more, like so. So we're going to feel it all through that right shoulder. Just breathe into it, let it stretch. Good. And we'll go the opposite side, left arm out, turn your left hand over. Same thing, go all the way over, as far as you can, keeping that left shoulder on the ground. Bring your right knee up if you want. And then bring it down. Do you feel that stretch? to relax. Well done. And we'll just do a hamstring stretch. Do one leg at a time. So 1 foot forward, 1 leg back, forward fold down. Keep this knee slightly bent. Come down to feel that all through my hamstring muscle, back of your leg. And just surrender into it. Every time you breathe out, just allow yourself to release down lower and lower. If you want, try to straighten this leg out more. Just don't hyperextend it. Bring your nose to your knee if you can. But then slowly inch your way back up so you don't see stars, and also safer on your back. And opposite side. Leaning forward, hinging from the hips again. Knee slightly bent. And once again, just surrendering into it. You can get your nose to touch your knee, do so. If you can't, don't worry, it's fine. Just work on it, work towards it. Good, and slowly inching your way up. I think that's it. Well done. Don't forget to do that workout 2 or even 3 times through the week, non-consecutive days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy.